Goodbye. Accept the reality of your death.
No, no, you don't get how this works. I lower your health, you reach 0, I win. Quit cheating.
No!
What the? What? The curse of death lures? Wait, what?
Not you!
Wait, what are you doing? No!
Yukiko-senpai! No!
What the fuck? You just stole my hero, my healer, you ass! Wait, what?
All right!
So many things have happened up until now, but now we'll beat this Izanami and put an end to this. Right? Yes. But since we were spread out all over town until a moment ago, let's go over what happened. This is the last measure that must be taken. We need to make sure that we end this properly.
All right, let's brace ourselves.
I sense a tremendous presence. It's unlike anything we had faced. And it seems like a new area has formed.
I bet it's that lady. She's waiting for us there. That reminds me. That Amino something we beat said stuff like, "We'll meet again." If that thing's gonna show up again, let's crush him completely so he can't cause any more problems from here on out.
Damn straight. Let's go snap that thing in two. We'll do it and give Senpai a big farewell tomorrow.
Let's do our best like always, leader.
It is kind of sad that this really is gonna be the last time we do something like this. You know, this might sound like a weird thing to say, but it was a lot of fun.
That's because we all strove together toward a common goal. There were many things we believed in without questioning them. The culprit's identity, their motives, there were many occasions where we nearly gave up.
It may have been easier if we'd chosen to look the other way, but we didn't.
Even if we had to fight every inch of our way, I want to go on feeling, seeing, touching, and thinking for myself.
Yeah. Still, one person alone can only understand so much. That's why we're all here together.
Right! All for one and one for all!
So long as someone's got your back, you can kick against the pricks no matter how tough they are.
This is for our future!
So we can see him off tomorrow with no regrets.
Ew.
What?
Yosuke always has to try to make himself look all cool.
Ugh.
But he's so pathetic, it makes my skin crawl.
What?
Probably just fleas on your ratty old suit. I spilled juice on you earlier.
Ew. Do you, like, not wash that?
No wonder I smell of orangey freshness.
Ugh.
Well then, let's do this.
So this will be the last time I help you catch the bad guy. Sensei, good luck. Hey, where are we supposed to go? This will really be the end for sure. Don't worry, if anyone can do this, it's us. Search for Izanami. Okay, let's go, everyone. Oh my god. Oh, this is the dream, where I had my dream in, like, the first episode. Alright, obviously we're bringing Yukiko. We need Chie because of Dragon Hustle. Let's bring Kanji. Hell yeah, let's do this in one shot. You got it, I'd follow you anywhere. Let's do it, baby. Okay, good luck. What is this place? It doesn't feel anything like the other areas. Whenever we'd go in to rescue someone, I could sense their restless heart and how unstable it felt. But there's none of that here. Does this Izanami person not have a heart or something? Who is she? Anyways, be careful, senpai. We'll be fine. I got my weapons. Kind of weird how quiet everything is, though. You'd think, oh, this is the final boss. We need some bombastic music. But it's like, no.
Oh, that's not good. Darkness? Ice won't work, so try another attack.
Weak to physical, weak to wind. And of course, I don't have Yosuke with me. Which one of my personas has a wind attack? It's fine.
Enemy down. Nice. You're doing well. Darkness won't work, so use something else. Go, senpai, you rock! Enemy down.
You ready for this? Have at it!
Is everyone ready? Get set.
Now we're talking.
Go! Beat him up!
I can't believe you came without cowering in fear. Is that bravery? Or ignorance? Very well. I'll be waiting for you at the end of the Yomatsu Hirosaka. Was that Izanami? Let's not freak out. Come on, senpai. Oh no, oh wait, the Reaper. I mean, it's fine. We can kill the Reaper. But I'm not really trying to fight him right now.
Be careful. There's an... Ice should work well. You can win this, guys. Beat it to a pulp. Keep
Okay,
going,
that
guys.
didn't work. Wait.
Ice should work well. You
Okay,
can
you're
win
weak
this,
to
guys.
everything. And then you're strong to fire.
4 enemies left. Don't give up.
I kind of wish I still had all those breaker items from Marie's
Turn to stun.
palace.
Go, Yukiko
Tamage
senpai.
senpai's
Give him some
seriously cool.
more. Turn to stun. It's not working. This can't be. Enemy down. Show 'em what
Don't
you
lose
got,
your head.
Bunzi. Wind won't work. Got anything else?
Lay down and die already!
It got back up. Defeat it fast. That's amazing, Yukiko senpai. Keep it up. Go Chie senpai, go! Kick their ass! Three enemies
enemies left. You can win this. Persona! You hit its weakness, Yukiko-senpai.
Unreal!
I can't defeat it. Light won't work. Plan B, anyone? It got back up. Defeat it fast. Go, Chie-senpai, go! Keep it up their ass! Oof, that looked like it hurt.
Persona!
You hit the enemy's weak.
On, Dan!
Is everyone ready? Get set!
Now we're talking!
Yeah, go, go, go! No way! 4 more enemies are here! You can win this, just don't use light on it. You're on a roll, senpai. All right, keep it defeated. It's weak to... 2 enemies down. Okay! This is...
So have you come to realize? The scenery of this corridor, you've seen it before, haven't you? Yep. What you saw in your dream that night was the result of your awakening to your power. Could it be fate that I now await your arrival? Was that Izanami again? Senpai, is it true what she just said? Anyways, no matter what kind of enemy we're facing, we have to fight. Right, Senpai? Yep. Be careful, Senpai. I sent something up ahead of you. Open the door. Yes. Oh my god. The power that you have attained, and your determination to face me. Let's see how strong they are.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, what the? You dumbass! You fell!
I couldn't do it. You ready, Yukiko? Mm-hmm.
Alright.
You can win this. Just don't use darkness.
Okay.
Last one. Go for it. Dragon Fury!
I couldn't do it.
Senpai, that was so cool! Come on! Yeah!
Couldn't quite beat it.
Persona!
A flower's fate is to bloom and scatter.
So that wasn't enough to break your will. I love how the first thing the bull does is try to attack. It falls down. Come then. Though you may accomplish nothing but to needlessly prolong your suffering. Yeah, sure, Izanami. Your henchmen suck. I should have never made that Minotaur. So, you've made it safely thus far. Despair, emptiness, and hope. Those are the three qualities by which I selected those coming from outside. You showed the most grounding of the three. I would expect nothing less. In which case, I will personally and directly test your power. The three qualities? Did she mean Senpai, Namatame, and Adachi? Izanami saw those qualities in them? What kind of power does she have? I cannot believe you're still unperturbed, even after stepping so far into my realm. One had not the eyes to see things as they were, and failed to awaken to his power. One chose to avert his eyes from the truth, and allowed evil to taint his awakened power. But this one, he has come this far, yet he still yearns for the truth. He still fights. Sounds like Izanami's surprised by Senpai's power, even though she's the one who awakened it. Could it be that Senpai's power went beyond her expectations? I'm just that great. Ooh. Whoa!
Looks like that one's immune to wind. You can
All right.
win this.
Weak
Just
to
give wind a rest,
lightning.
okay?
Weak to darkness.
You can.
Okay, I can...
5 of them.
I
You're
can attack 'em.
outnumbered. Now that's it. Let me.
Steady.
You're wide open. Enemy down. Great work, Yukiko Senpai.
What are you weak to again? You're
Wind
weak to
won't work.
lightning,
Got
and you're
anything
weak to
else?
darkness.
Persona!
That's great, Senpai.
Oh, I didn't even
You
notice
really
the
get
little
me going.
cherub things. When did they get there? I was only looking at this
You can
robot
win
dude.
this. Just give wind a rest, okay?
The scent of flowers walk.
3 enemies defeated. Nice, Yukiko Senpai.
Why do you oppose me? I did not choose 3 pawns in jest. It was all to ascertain what mankind wished for. I learned that man gladly favors falsehood over truth. Thus I sought to fulfill their desires by shrouding the world in fog. True, there's a lot of things we don't see. And yeah, some of them we'd prefer not to. But that doesn't mean everyone wants to live blindly. Izanami has it all wrong. We've gotta end this. This feeling. There's something past here. Be careful, Senpai. All of this has been chosen by mankind, and whatever strength you possess is still within man's scope. You cannot surpass me. Learn that. I think you're gonna have to do a lot more than throw a table at me.
Darkness won't work. Hey! Hang in there! Darkness won't work, so use something else. One enemy to go. Keep it up! Don't think, feel!
Persona!
It's over! I couldn't do it.
Come on down!
Whoa, Kanji! Oh, no, you don't. Ouch! That hurt! Come on!
Persona!
It's over! I couldn't do it.
Persona!
Oh my god, Kanji!
Serves him right!
That was amazing! Who'd want our world to be covered in fog? We sure don't. And I know Nanako-chan and Dojima-san would agree. We're not gonna let her do whatever she wants. Right, Senpai? That's right. How foolish. Even if you learn of the truth, people will not find joy. What is best for mankind is to return the world to the void of its origin, where they need not shy away from the truth. All that exists will be thick fog and writhing shadows, a tranquility called peace that will last forever. Everything has been wished for and chosen by mankind. I shall abide by their decision. A thick fog and writhing shadows? So it comes down to her screwing up our world? We have no idea what we're about to face. But we have to stop whatever it is that Izanami has in mind. You'll resist to the end, won't you? And I shall fight for the good of mankind with all my strength. You are but a few pitted against the wishes of many. Your strength is truly astonishing, but you are the exceptions. You will soon reach the place where I am. Now, come. Like she just said, I'm sensing a strong reaction from just ahead. This really is the last battle. Keep your guard up, Senpai. Oh, we found it. Alright, I'm gonna go back and talk to the fox. Hey, those yellow and black lines. What do you have there? Could it be? Yep. Obtained tracksuit. Huh? Gee, that's a catsuit. Why are you so happy about that? It shows off everything. What? It's not a catsuit. Hey, Teddy, don't you start blushing. What? And you two, don't you look at me like that. What? Oh my god, I'm so glad I went back to the fox. Okay, we need to see that. Thank you, Mr. Fox. Let me save right quick. Alright, give me some SP, please. Wait, let me heal, Let me save again so I don't have to do that again. Alright, let's do it! Okay, good luck. Oh, it's just a Bruce Lee, tracksuit. What's the issue? It's not showing anything! We're finally here. Are you ready? Proceed? Yes.
Congratulations in making it this far.
Well, thank you very much, Ms. Root of all evil.
You granted certain individuals the power to enter the TVs. You created the Midnight Channel as well. And lastly, you started a rumor about the Midnight Channel to raise its public awareness. Is this correct?
All save one point. This Midnight Channel you speak of, it is indeed a device to draw hearts into this world. But it was always your individual wills that would determine what appeared on it. Humans ache to expose their suppressed sides, while the prying eyes around them are curious to see them laid bare. The want to show and the want to see. I granted a window that catered to both. That is all.
I don't know, that just sounds like voyeurism.
Everyone wished to know more about the people who became famous through the media. And the Midnight Channel was there to grant their wishes. Once the person they wanted to see entered the realm formed by human thought, they would appear even more clearly. I see. So that's how it worked.
Are you saying all you did was give that initial spark to Senpai and the others, then watched things unfold? And the rumors spreading, things going wrong. We're to blame for all that's happened?
People's curiosity was at fault?
Everything was for your sake, to create the world mankind so wanted. Man struggles to understand one another. You can only truly know a finite number of people within your lifetime. But humans disregard this fact and try to know more people than is possible. Only by comparing yourself to others can you define yourselves. Thus, your ever-present anxiety.
Hey, quit calling me out like that!
Your anxiety causes you to see only what you want to see, and believe only what you wish to believe.
Why is this like what my therapist said? Quit calling me out!
As I said, your desire is for a world enshrouded in fog.
No, I don't want that, and your face is creepy. That's not true. Don't put words in my mouth, woman.
I must agree that the vast majority of people are exactly as you say.
But we don't intend to live that way.
Yeah, they don't count. They're nothing but NPCs. We're the main characters.
If we were fine with the world you're making, we never would come this far, damn it!
We'll keep searching for truth and figuring out who we are as we go on with our lives.
We all will. Together.
That's right. No more butting into our business.
We will continue to live in our world with everyone else. That's why.
We'll decide our own fate. You'll see our potential. We'll put a stop to this. Decide our own fate.
Man, it's hazy.
Giant bondage lady!
It's huge! Come on! You know we've been through way worse than this thing! This is just the send-off our leader deserves! All right, time for the grand finale!
Knowledge of the truth is not everything. Yet drunk with truth, you exceeded your role and became too involved. Now, learn for yourselves whose wrath you have brought down.
Oh god.
We're not just fighting to solve the case anymore!
Then come, sinful sons of man.
Oh my god, this thing looks freaky.
That's a tough one. Darkness won't work.
Persona!
Don't think! Feel! It's over!
Come on down! Persona!
Turn to Scarlet!
Persona!
You cannot atone so easily for your foolish pride in stepping into the realm of the gods.
Oh god. Ah! You missed!
Persona!
Come on! Persona!
The scent of flowers walk.
Persona!
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 Come on! Take this!
Izanami seems impervious. Ah, no fair! You're cheating!
Persona! There!
Come on now!
It's not doing anything!
Can you not understand? It is impossible to defeat me.
Aw, crap. Alright. Come back, trumpeter. I'm assuming we gotta wait her out, so... Everyone, just guard.
You understand nothing, I see. Ignorant mortals.
Kozeon!
At this rate, it'll be impossible to defeat Izanami. You recall what Igor and Margaret told you?
That is a crystal of power, which you have nurtured through your journey. An orb that repels fabrications of all sorts, dispels lies, and shines upon the truth.
Truth is a thing which only appears to those who have observed, considered, and made a choice. At the end of the path you chose lies the truth. Believe in it, and continue without faltering.
The Orb of Sight begins to unmask Izanami's true form.
Well then, allow me to show you my full splendor.
Ow! 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 Oh, look at it!
I am a god.
No, you ain't! Look at it! Oh, it's so nasty and red and... Oh, skeleton! Ugh.
I'll teach you the truth of your minuscule existences.
Put your clothes back on!
This battle will determine our future.
A god? Huh, bring it on!
You cannot defeat me with strength alone. Soon, you will understand.
Look out! We've never seen anything like
Oh my
her.
god, she's huge! Look at her spinal cord! Oh my god, this is bad.
Persona!
Come on! Persona!
Let me heal up Chie's SP so I can use Dragon Hustle again.
Come on now!
Oh god, she's charging up too! No!
Kanji, your defense has been lowered.
Persona!
Don't think, feel! Turn to scarlet!
Come on down!
The stage is already set for your demise. I'll end your lives here.
No, thank you. Oh! So freaky!
Persona!
Come on! Persona! The scent of flowers wafts.
No! Damn it! Okay. I doubt that's gonna work.
Come on down! Persona!
Come on! Yeah! Cozy on! Persona!
Persona!
Crap! Don't debilitate me! Oh crap.
Persona!
Oh, the horns! Oh, the music in this game is awesome.
Come on! Yeah! Turn to scarlet! Persona!
Come on down!
Oh, you missed.
Pathetic!
Oh my god, you're so bad! Ooh, I got an achievement. Displaying adaptability. What, from like swapping all my personas all the time?
Come on! Persona! Fall with the petals!
420.
Persona! Persona!
Come on! Persona! Turn to Scarlet!
Come on down!
Goodbye. Accept the reality of your death.
No, no, you don't get how this works. I lower your health, you reach 0, I win. Quit cheating!
No!
What the? What?
She
The
is
curse of
Senpai!
death
No!
lures? Wait, what?
Not you!
Wait, what are you doing? No!
Yukiko-senpai! No!
What the fuck? You just stole my hero, my healer, you ass! Wait, what? Are they?
Persona!
What happened?
Look out!
Kanji! No!
It's unfortunate that our battle must end this way.
No! No! You can't do this to me!
No! Get up! We came so far!
Your consciousness is fading. Is this where you will fall before a powerful enemy? You hear someone's voice.
What are you doing? Get up. You are not someone allowed to fall here. You must know already. The true nature of bonds, what bonds give to you. Here, listen closely.
What's the matter? Isn't it too early to give up? You taught me what a family truly is. I had my hands full just with Nanako when you came rolling in. I wasn't sure what to do. But then again, I can get back up as many times as I need to with you two with me. However painful it gets, I'll just grit my teeth. I'll get up as many times as I have to for you two. A father can be pretty stupid that way, huh?
Don't go, partner. Everything inside me changed after I met you. I'm glad we met. I wouldn't have made it this far if I hadn't done it alongside you. You can't let it end this way, right? You can keep going. Right, partner?
No! Don't leave me! I'm scared. I'm such a stubborn, two-faced coward. But you understood me. That's why I can become as strong as I need to be. Hey, can you hear me? Don't close your eyes yet. I'll give you our strength. You're our last hope. Please, get back up just once more.
Senpai, how much longer are you gonna just lie there? I mean, like that senpai? Not the kind of guy who can let it drop like this. That ain't the senpai I look up to. Get back up. Just one more time. Let me protect you.
Aww.
Senpai, thanks.
I'm glad I came to this town. When I think back on all the fun I had with you, Senpai, please stand up just one more time. We'll be your strength.
Senpai, if you stay down, I won't forgive you. You gave me a reason for me to stay just as I am. For someone like you to leave me in the dark halfway like this. Please stand up, just once more. Let's fight this together. Never fear, we're always together.
Please don't give up, Senpai. I've had enough with losing the people most precious to me. I don't want to lose you too.
You idiot! Always insisting on doing everything yourself. Some things you can only do because you're not alone. It doesn't matter if it's a boyfriend, a friend, or family, you'll always have to part someday. But our bonds mean we never truly have to say farewell.
I'm sorry I can't be there to support you in your hour of need. Life. It's filled with so many things that are dirty, grotesque, and painful. There's no way you can stand it alone. But no one is truly alone in this world. You know that, since you've protected those precious to you, right? Come on. People are waiting for you.
Come on, my dear. It's too early yet for you to sleep. I know you must be a little tired, but there are still people waiting for you. Have you really done everything you can for those precious to you?
Thanks, mister. To tell the truth, to be brave, to stand up again, to believe. You taught me all those things. You have to believe that you're not alone either, mister.
Man, you're so cruel.
What the hell are you doing here?
You make me take responsibility for my sins, but you're gonna let this bitch take you down like this?
Damn it, Itachi! You're gonna let this bitch take you down like this?
That's hilarious.
Fuck off! Get out of here!
Get up. You're not like me, right?
This is my special moment. Get out of here, Itachi! Oh, God.
Sensei. I'll protect you, Sensei. You gave me my life. You're important to me. I'm not alone anymore. And neither are you, Sensei. I'm sure together we can do things that no one could do alone.
Hey, big bro. Are you gonna leave me behind? I'll be a good girl. So don't go. Oh. I don't want you to go. Big bro. Can you hear everyone's voices? The people do not wish for a world enveloped in fog. There are times when they'll stop and think they can't go another step. Please, grant everyone's wishes. Bring light to people's hearts. Please get up. Just once more.
The hearts of those you form the deepest bonds with become your strength. Oh. Oh, he evolved! Izanagi has transfigured into Izanagi no Okami. you bitch! Ha! And I got my health back.
Impossible! Can the will of so few surpass the will of all mankind?
Fun withstood the attack. You can't kill me!
How can your powers rival mine? Why? Why don't you understand? It's impossible for humans to grasp the truth with their own hands.
Myriad Truce. The word of power that banishes all the world's curses and falsehoods. Oh, God! Oh, that was awesome.
This can't be. How could I be defeated? How am I the one to disappear? Instead of the endless struggle, wouldn't it be easier to wrap oneself in lies and live in blissful ignorance?
No!
Isn't that true peace for humans?
How many times do we have to tell you? The hell with that shit!
Stop assuming you know us!
Very well. Then try and live your way. Power enough to erase my existence. You have already exceeded what I thought humanity to be capable of. You have lifted the fog in this world, as well as the fog in your own. And whether that will lead to happiness or not, rests upon your shoulders.
Yay!
Children of man, well done.
Shut up, go away. Yes, we killed God! Oh!
All right, we did it!
Just that last. Oh! They always gotta. They always gotta end something with a joke. God, I love Persona 4. Alright, we did it.
Thank goodness.
Oh!
It's really over now.
Yep, this time it's all over!
Nope, there's a secret final boss who's even more powerful than Izanami.
It seems this is more like a beginning for us, though.
Well, now we've got no regrets for tomorrow.
No regrets. Friends that you can believe in, and the many people you have come to understand. A strong heart bound to others trying to ascertain the truth. A firm belief in grasping the truth with your own hands without being misled or deceived. The power of these things have brought judgment down on what deceived mankind, opening the door to a new tomorrow. Oh no! Are you about to die?
Welcome back.
Where's your hat?
Everything's finally over.
Why are you fading away?
You really are incredible. I'm no match for you. You just fought the other me that split from my personality.
Hmm.
The two Sagiri, the other me,
and the me that is speaking with you right now. They were all originally one within me.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just like the Izanami. So, the Sagiri came from Izanami, so it makes sense that they're also a part of Marie. So they're all Marie, but they got separated by that comb.
But there was nothing I could have done without my powers.
Well, not separated by the comb. I think they separated, and then what was left of it was the comb. Kind of like when, you know, like in Pokemon, like Black and White with the original dragon, and then there's Zekrom and Reshiram that split off from the original dragon, and then they left Kyurem behind. Kyurem's the comb!
If not for you, I would have disappeared along with the fog when the Hollow Forest vanished. Thank you so much.
No problem. You're not gonna die though, right? Like, I don't like how you're faded out and you don't have your hat.
You saved everything. I'll be all right. The fragments you defeated have returned to me, and will soon become one.
Okay, good.
My name is Izanami no Mikoto, the fertile will that protects those who live in this land and fulfills their wishes. I will not forget you.
Aww.
Please do not forget. I am always by your side.
Oh, I guess she doesn't have the hat because she's not part of the Velvet Room anymore.
How marvelous. You have driven back a godly being and brought about a new world.
I know, ain't I great?
This will be the last time we summon you here.
Soon, the fog will lift, and our destination will be visible. We will be arriving shortly.
This journey was a fruitful one, worthy of marking a turning point in your destiny. Many a time along the way did the fog of lies prevent you from moving forth. Yet in every instance, you overcame the temptation of easy exits and false terminals. In forging bonds with those precious to you, you moved closer to the truth, one step at a time. And my heart danced with delight to see you succeed. I am most honored to have borne witness to such a wondrous journey.
Our destination is close at hand now.
Well then, we have finally come to your journey's true end. Our contract has been fulfilled. My own duties end here as well. You were truly a remarkable guest. Now, go forth and see with your own eyes. See the world you have won, the bright, magnificent future.
Is all gone.
Wow.
It's nice. It feels kind of nostalgic.
I know this place. This scenery. A long, long time ago, everywhere in this world used to look like this.
Wait, we're still on the TV? This is what it really looks like?
So this is the world inside people's hearts.
Oh. town's fog and the fog from the other world have been cleared. The human heart has the strength to shine through the clouds of lies and uncertainty. You and your friends are able to prove that fact, and that will remain true until the end of time. Ooh, new achievement. The truth in your hands.
Yo. Well, this is it.
I don't want to go! I hate this!
You really are leaving, huh? It hasn't really hit me yet.
No more senpai from tomorrow on!
Oh.
Hey, quit crying. It's way too soon for that.
But...
Sheesh. That stuff's kind of contagious, you know? We gotta put on a good face for Senpai.
Big bro?
Oh.
I don't want you to go away.
I don't want to leave either. Don't you call my parents and say I'm not coming home. I don't want to go.
Nanako, didn't you promise that you wouldn't cry?
Oh, Nanako.
Building a case against Adachi is going pretty smoothly. After all, he's made a full confession to his crimes. There haven't been any more incidents since then. Inaba's finally back to its normal, peaceful self. And Nanako's better now too. I couldn't ask for anything more.
Yeah.
Thanks for everything. To me, you're just as much a part of this family as Nanako. I'm really glad you came to stay with us.
Sensei, I finally found a place for me. That's why I'm going back over there.
What? No!
To make sure it never goes wrong again. I'm going to protect that world from now on.
Oh, is he gonna become the new god of the TV world? Oh my god.
I can finally be proud and say, that world is where I belong.
I mean, it's so nice.
Man, Senpai, this town's gonna feel empty without you.
How cruel! Were you even listening?
We can see you anytime we want, you dork.
Yeah.
Like you'll be gone long. Soon as you start craving something like ice cream, you'll be back in a flash.
It's like, this world sucks. I'm going back to Junes.
Come on, my honeys. Bluffing that way isn't very cute, you know.
Ugh.
You're just gonna be going in and out of the TV at Junes. How's that different from what you've been doing?
No.
I can't quite decide what to do. At first, I only planned on staying here until the case was completely closed. Maybe I should stick to my original plan and take the train back with you, Senpai.
Yes!
Kidding, of course.
No!
I couldn't do something like that.
Yes, you could! Get over here!
It's not as though we'll never see each other again. Feel free to call me anytime, even if there isn't a case to solve.
Oh, I will.
I don't feel like saying goodbye either. Hey, you got any plans during the long holiday in May? If you're free, come over and visit.
Hell yeah!
With no mysteries to solve, we can have some real fun.
I'll make reservations now so that we can stay in my family's inn.
Ooh, I can get my revenge for that night. Our surprise sneak attack will work for sure this time.
Oh, God. Kashiwagi and the Fiend.
Don't bring that up, you stupid bear. Hey, what happened to going back to that world?
That has nothing to do with this. It's entirely different.
That reminds me, she's not here. I would have thought that she would come today at least.
Who? Oh, Marie. Talking about Marie?
Oh, yeah. I haven't seen her ever since... Is she doing okay?
Think so? I'm pretty sure she's fine. She's in our hearts. I'm pretty sure she's fine.
Pretty sure? So you haven't seen her either then? Well, as long as she's doing well, that's okay.
But back to a serious note, she should have at least shown up here since this is the last time we'll see you.
This isn't the last time, stupid Morangi!
Morangi!
Why do you have to say things like that too?
It's almost time. You better get on the train.
No, I don't want to! Stop! Huh? Oh!
Thanks for everything. Please take care.
Oh, so all my other school friends would show up if I maxed them out. Oh.
As soon as I can look out for myself, I'll go see you.
Oh, that's nice. I kind of wish I finished Ko and Daisuke and, I social links too.
See ya.
Good luck over there, too.
If anything happens on your end, we'll come running.
Until we meet again, Senpai.
Senpai, I'll be waiting for you.
See ya. Take care.
I'll be looking forward to seeing you again.
Well, be careful.
I'll see you, Big Bro. Bye-bye.
No, stop! Don't get on that train!
Thank you for everything. Stay well until we meet again someday.
You'll always be my sensei forever!
Please don't forget about us over there. I love you, Senpai.
I'll do my best! You better not run away too, Senpai!
I'll always remember our time together.
Distance doesn't matter to us! Even if we're separated, we're still friends! See you again, Sensei! Bye!
Oh.
He's really gone.
It's sad that he won't be around, but we will be okay, right guys?
Doesn't matter how far apart we are. The bonds we've made will remain strong. Everyone's heart is connected to the people they know and trust. It's those bonds that let us all search for our purpose in life. As long as it's a purpose you believe in, there will always be someone who can help you fulfill it. You, me, and everyone else, there are no barriers. Our hearts are one, right, Sensei?
Yes, I'm back! Summer vacation. Town doesn't seem to have changed at all since last time.
I have seen the light! I've learned the most important lesson from the events last year.
What is happening? What are you doing, Nomatame? A man you've seen before is delivering a passionate address to the crowd. He's standing on a crate.
Unfortunately, this world is full of things meant to deceive people. The things you do in pursuit of justice may actually be a terrible mistake. One man is not enough to judge these things. It was a group of boys and girls who taught me that. In their spirit, I want to join hands with all of you to rethink this town's future. I want Inaba to be a town free from deceit and distractions that keep you from focusing on the things most important to you.
Hey kid, Do you know who that is?
Yes. No, I don't care. Yes.
He was arrested during those terrible murders last year, right? And now he's running for mayor. That was a surprise. He's so passionate, though. At first, no one wanted to go near him, but look at him now.
There's like only 10 people here and he's standing on a crate.
I've been to a few of his speeches. I think he might be a pretty nice guy.
I mean, yeah, I guess. All right.
If we can all work together on this and not get so sidetracked by passing trends, this town will regain its former glory. So please, lend me your strength.
Namatame's speech continues. Nobody seems to be here to welcome you. You decide to go to the Dojima residence. Getting out of here. No one came to pick me up. Hey! Let me in! There's no answer. The front door is locked, and they seem to be away. I decide to call Dojima.
Hello? Oh, it's you, huh? Oh yeah, you're coming over. Was that today? Sorry, but my hands are tied right now. Why don't you call one of your friends and hang out with them for a bit? I'll see you later.
Dojima seems busy. Nothing's new. He decided to call Yosuke. Yosuke isn't answering either. Something happened? Where's my boy toy? Huh, is there a festival going on? Inaba Central Shopping District. You don't see anyone you know.
Hey, what do you think of beefsteak onigiri? We can freeze it and sell it nationwide through Amazing Commodities.
I don't know. Those are handmade, aren't they? I don't think we can mass produce them. On the other hand, maybe limited quantities and handmade are good selling points that could revitalize this town.
I thought of moving away once, but I don't think I could bear to be away from here.
I understand completely. This is where we were born and raised. We'll have to work together if we don't want it to fall apart.
Great news! Junes said we'll have their full cooperation!
Yes! Good thing we went to talk with them. If only we'd done it sooner.
But what are we supposed to sell in a locally produced goods section? I guess the steak kebabs are good, but what other stuff is there? We're not famous for anything else.
Give me anything, you half-wit! Vegetables, fish, even ramen!
It could be anything, you half-wit!
As long as it's something we put our backs into, it'll sell like hotcakes!
Is that Dojima's voice actor putting on an old man voice? Cause it kind of sounds like when he yells at Adachi, but he's old.
You gotta work hard so you don't embarrass Junes! We can't be weak now!
That is totally old man Dojima. The shopping district is coming alive. You decide to go to Junes. What are they doing? I see them. Are you hiding? Junes food court. You don't see anyone you know.
Ow, you're going to give us away, idiot!
What are you doing?
Only because you were slow. Slow like a jar of molasses.
Shut up! He's going to hear! Ah, we blew it. Oh well, here goes. 1, 2...
Wah! Bah! It's a bear!
my god, look at Kanji! He's gone full nerd! Oh my god! Look at everyone! She grew her hair a bit! Oh, she's so cute! Oh, Risa has her hair down. Yukiko has this cute little... Is that a bun or a ponytail? I can't tell because she's in the way. Oh, Naoto! She's wearing girly clothes!
And what's with the bah? It's a bear? Oh, you make it sound like we're the ones getting ambushed!
I knew we'd run into snags.
Oh my god, look at Naoto! She's gorgeous! Ah!
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Senpai! You're here! Did you miss me?
Damn, Risa, you're so glammed up. Look at her. She looks great. Everyone looks great.
We heard you were coming, so we planned a little surprise. I mean, things got kind of nuts when you last visited in May. We thought instead of you coming to each of our houses, we'd spice things up this time.
Yeah, and we thought you'd miss us a little if you couldn't find any of us.
It didn't go quite like we planned, but it's been a while, Senpai.
Oh my god, Kanji, what happened? They tamed the beast. Oh, you need glasses now too? Oh god, it's so weird, because I know, when, it was a couple episodes back, and Dojin was like, hey, do you want to go to Junez? And we go in there, and you can, like, eavesdrop on the conversations of your party members. And Yukiko and Kanji are in there, and Kanji talks about, like, his hair is actually black. Oh, it's so weird now.
Were you surprised?
Oh, it's a bun. Oh, Yukiko looks so sweet. Surprised it was such a failure. What on earth are you wearing? What? It's cute. Yeah.
You were? Success!
Oh, there's that Yukiko laugh.
Sorry, she laughs for even less reason than before.
That's good.
Ooh, so hey, Senpai, how do I look? Did you think I was someone else? Is your heart melting?
Move out the way, Rise. Hello, Naoto.
Oh, come on. You know who's changed more than anybody else here.
Yeah, will you asshats lay off? You're getting a little rude there.
What happened, Kanji? Who did this to you? Look at Yukiko.
Well, we have all changed a little. None of us can remain in stasis forever.
Oh, stop laughing already.
Oh my god, Yukiko makes me laugh when she laughs.
None of us want to be the guy who's always talking about how great things were back in the day.
Oh yeah, those people suck.
As long as we're all here, keeping an eye out for each other, we can change.
Yosuke's still a show-off. Not me, though. I'm different now. Why, I've powered up so much that I'm probably a grizzly bear.
Huh. Sounds powerful. I'll stick you with all the manual labor then.
Oh, hi. It's me.
Dojima, you look as ragged as ever. Do you get any sleep?
Did the surprise go well?
Wait, what? You knew about it? Were you in on it?
Don't say that to a detective. Now give me a break. They forced me to act like I wasn't home.
You were home?
I'm a pro when it comes to seeing through a lie, but when I'm the one who has to put on an act, I don't last 5 seconds. Anyway, bring them all back here. I've got a good meal waiting.
Oh, nice! He told everyone that Dojima's waiting.
Oh, really? Let's eat!
Hey, Kanji! This is to celebrate Senpai coming back!
Shut up, I know!
Shut up, you little pipsqueak! He decided to go to the Dojima residence with the others.
Oh, so good!
Damn, Chie, leave some for the rest of us!
Jay Senpai, that's your second one. We get one each, remember?
You kids sure eat a lot. I thought I might have ordered too much, but look at you, plowing through it already.
Sorry about that, and thanks. Isn't Nanako-chan here? I'd hate to eat her share too.
She's at piano lessons. Don't worry, I set hers aside.
Aw, piano lessons?
Oh, didn't I tell you? Yeah, Nanako started learning the piano. She should be back any time now. I'm sure she'll be rushing home. Ever since she found out you'd be back, it's all she's talked about.
Dojima's laughing. Glad she's doing well. How have you been?
Me? Well, my injuries are healing.
Good.
Apart from that, I've been slowly moving on, bit by bit. Actually, I came across some information about an old hit-and-run incident. The victim was Chisato Dojima, my wife.
Oh.
I've been chasing dead ends and false leads for so long, but I think I'm finally getting close to the truth. Just when I thought I'd keep my personal feelings separate from my job. It's strange. Though, it's thanks to you that I was able to draw that line in the first place. Thank you.
Anything else new? What happened with last year's case?
Oh, that? Well, I don't know if you heard already, but Namatame got released on lack of evidence.
Yeah, I saw him. I saw him at the train station.
I can't tell you too much, but basically no one could reproduce his supposed methods, not even Namatame himself.
But he can't go through the CV no more?
He was very insistent on the details of his crimes, but a diary isn't enough evidence to build a case on. He came to me to apologize, but I told him he should come up with his own way to make up for it. He said he was going to run for mayor. I don't know how serious he was about that.
Oh, so that was Namatame-san giving those speeches.
Oh yeah, and I went to see Adachi.
Ew.
What happened to him?
Were you the one to interrogate him?
No, I wasn't part of that. I couldn't be. We were too close.
I wonder if they if they injected Adachi with that truth serum they did to the Persona 5 protagonist.
He was indicted. It was probably just circumstantial evidence, but he said a lot of things only the real killer could know. After they set a trial date for him, I was able to go see him.
I see.
They say he's a model prisoner. The bastard says he gets better treatment behind bars than he did when he was working with me.
Aw. Man, fuck Adachi.
Huh. Next time when I go see him, I'll bring him a cheap cabbage.
Yeah! Dojima looks happy.
I'm home!
Oh, look at your hair! Nanako!
Dad, is Big Bro? Big Bro!
How you doing? Oh, you're so adorable!
Surprised, Nanako?
Aww.
Welcome home, Nana-chan.
Teddy too? And Rise-chan! Everyone's here! I'm learning piano now, and I've been a good girl.
That's awesome! I'm proud of you. Calm down. Who would say this? I'm proud of you.
I'll play for you sometime.
Aww.
I didn't think she'd ask to start piano lessons. Like mother, like daughter, I guess.
Aww, her mom played the piano?
Chisato was a piano teacher, but Nanako's pretty good herself. At first, I didn't even want to hear the word piano. Now that she wants to learn, I gotta get over it.
I remember what my mom played. I'm gonna play it for you, Dad.
Oh, my heart.
Dad, the weather report's on.
And now, the weather. It was nice and sunny today, but what will it look like after that? Take it away, Mariko.
Hello, Mariko Kasumi here.
What? How is... Like, is a weather girl? What?
We've been having a lot of rain recently, so starting today, I'm gonna make it sunny.
And she just controls the weather at whim.
I mean, after all that rain, I don't think we're gonna have to worry about any water shortages this summer. And besides, someone's visiting. I can't have it rain
while he's here, so I'm gonna keep it sunny for a while.
How cute!
Mariko? Mariko, please calm down.
Shut up! Let her go. Oh my god, she's so happy. How did she get a job? Like, yeah, how does she have a job? She never went to school. How did this happen?
Oh, but if it gets too hot, then some rain should be fine. He should tell me whenever he wants it different, and I'll change it. Just like that.
Wow. The weather forecaster is Marie.
Oh, I forgot to mention.
She's been coming here a lot. She's famous now.
Of course she is. Look at her. I just want to know how she did it, because you can just walk up and be like, hey, I want to be a weather girl. Like, how did she do it?
How'd she get so popular so fast? What was the station thinking? Her stage name's so boring, too.
Reese!
This girl will decide tomorrow's weather, right?
Yeah!
Whenever she says it's gonna be sunny, the sun comes out.
In her case, maybe.
Yeah. She's like, you know what? I feel like rain. Snaps her fingers, it rains. She literally controls the weather. I wonder, like, it's probably just over Inaba, right? Like, she can't control, like, all weather all over the world. Like, she's like the god of Inaba, basically.
Thanks, Mariko. Tell our viewers goodbye.
No, let her stay!
I hope you all have a good day tomorrow. Remember, the more you put in, the more you get out.
She's so happy!
The more you get out.
Aww.
I see that weather girl a lot. The younger ones at the station tell me they feel motivated whenever she does that.
Not surprised.
I feel it a little myself, to be honest. Well, I'm just glad the weird fog is gone. Now we don't have to obsess over the weather report.
It is really great, though. Everyone in town is more motivated.
Yeah, people have so much energy now.
You're right. It doesn't wear you down walking through town anymore. Not like last year.
Everyone has a more positive outlook on life than when I first came.
It shows people can change. For better or worse, I guess. Depends on your perspective. After the fog lifted, I'm sure people just realized that it's a lot brighter when your eyes are open. There's a lot we'd rather not see. A lot of grime in the human heart. But if you close your eyes to everything, you can't even see the people close to you. How can you be happy like that? The only thing to do, really, is to keep marching on. Straight ahead.
Aww.
I'm rambling, aren't I? Guess I had more to drink than I thought.
Aw, Dojima.
Oh yeah, Nanako, didn't you say there was something you wanted to tell him when he came home?
Your cooking is barely food, Chie.
What about mine?
It's cold, Yosuke.
I could have made something too.
Please don't.
What was that?
I can cook if I put my mind to it.
So can I.
That's...
Gotcha. Got it?
Oh, yeah.
Well then. 1 and...
It's good to see you, Senpai.
Kanji, it was welcome back. How did you mess that up?
Hey, just shut up, all right? I just got stage fright, that's
Well,
all.
I figured someone would blow it.
Aww. What a cute ending. Aww. And with that, we are done with Persona 4 Golden. My first JRPG on the channel, I finally finished it. Ugh. I know it took way longer than anyone thought, but We finished! Oh my god, I'm so happy. This game was great. Persona 4, this game was incredible. I really feel like I've grown a bit as a person now that I finished this game. I remember someone asked me in the comments earlier in the playthrough if I was liking this game more than I like Persona 5. And I've mentioned this before, but I've only played base Persona 5, so I don't know anything that happens in Royal. But if we're going by Persona 4 Golden versus base Persona 5, to me, I like Persona 4 a whole lot more. And this isn't a diss to Persona 5. I think Persona 5 is a great game. But it's just that I feel way more attached to the story and themes and the characters in this game than I do with Persona 5. Acknowledging your true self and trying to improve just hits closer to me than the themes of Persona 5. While Persona 4 is a game about, you know, a murder mystery in a little town, who did it? Who killed Saki Kanishi? I think it's really more about identity and self-acceptance and improvement. Besides our character, all of our party members have this ugly side to them that they are ashamed of, so much so that it overpowers them and it creates these crazy boss monsters that we end up fighting along the way. But once we defeat them and accept these flaws as something that is just a part of us and something that can be improved with time, they become a persona. But I like how their development doesn't just stop there. It's not like, oh, we finished that part of the story, it's over, no more character development. No, that's not how it works. Acknowledging the issue is only the beginning, but the problems don't magically go away once that plot point in the story is over. It continues on in each of the party member social links, which is why I love our party members so much. I love their characters so much. It makes you really feel for them. It's the reason we don't get our ultimate personas until we max out their social links. They still have a ways to go when it comes to accepting their flaws and improving, but thanks to our help, they're all able to do this. There's something interesting that I wanted to bring up. I didn't bring it up in the next episode when it happened, but someone in the comment section was talking about how, oh, you got all the decisions right when it came to the whole Namatame scene, and how I could have gotten a bad ending if I had messed that up. So remember the whole Namatame scene where you have to make that big decision to push him into the TV, and remember how before all of that there was that big save file screen, and it was hey, the story's about to get crazy, you better I don't know, probably save before anything crazy happens. So that's why I initially thought, okay, well, if the game is telling me something crazy is about to happen, I'm gonna run the risk of having a bad ending. So that's why I tried to make sure that I did everything right and not kill Namatame, which ended up being the correct thing to do. So I'm glad I did that. But after I saw that comment, I got curious, and I went back to an old save file and redid everything just so I could push him in, just to see what happened. And in this bad ending, so you know how if you don't push Namatame in, a little bit after that, Nanako wakes back up. Apparently her heart restarts, and that happens in real life. It's rare, but it can happen. But if you push Namatame in the TV, Nanako doesn't come back to life. She doesn't wake back up. And the fog gets worse and worse. And we know that the fog is a representation, thanks to Izanami, we basically, the fog is a representation of lies and avoiding the truth. Izanami made that very clear. So we kill Namatame, Nanako doesn't wake back up, and the fog stays in Inaba. The game skips to the end of the game where it's time for us to leave, and there's an alternate cutscene. So you know how in the cutscene we just saw earlier, where all the the sun is shining and the characters are crying like, "We love you, Bun-kun! Like, we'll never forget you. We can't wait to see you again." So there's an entirely different cutscene where you're leaving. Inaba is still covered in fog, and no one says anything. They just all look sad. Like, I guess they kind of realize they fucked up, but there's nothing they can do about it now. And then you just leave. Inaba's covered in fog. Nanako's dead. And the case never gets solved. Because we let our emotions blind us from the truth, and we just got so in our heads that we tried to do vigilante justice, the game basically punishes you by taking away Nanako forever. It's like it's really creepy. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, since we're already talking about like endgame stuff, I gotta talk about Adachi. I love and I hate Adachi, which just means he is a great villain. To me, at least. I love the twist with him being the original killer, and yeah, I know it's kind of obvious that it's him since the game makes everyone you've ever met an optional suspect in that one scene when you and Naoto and Yosuke are standing outside Daidara, and it like gives you a list of every character you met. None of them make sense. The only person it could be is Adachi, although I got a comment where someone said that originally, and I don't know how far the developers of the game went with this story, but originally the killer was going to be Yukiko, surprisingly, which I would love to see, like, I don't know, like a side manga or like a side novella or something like Persona 4. What if Yukiko was the killer, and why and how? I want to know. Would the people who died still have been Mayumi and Saki, or would it have been someone else? And then, oh my god, how would that be? How would that work if like, imagine the whole scene, because I mean, Adachi is like someone you know, but he's kind of like someone you don't care about. So imagine everything, but it's someone that you've been with since the very beginning. Oh my god, I don't even know how I would take that. Like, my heart. I don't know how I would take that, but thankfully we don't have to worry about that because Adachi is the one who did everything. But I still think that they handled Adachi being the killer like that, like him being a twist villain. I think they handled it for alright. For one thing, I never played the original Persona 4, so Adachi having a social link didn't trigger like any red flags in me. If anything, it made it even less likely that he would be the killer, because why would you give the killer a social link? I don't know, I just thought that was weird. Why would you suspect him? Namatame, I think, does a pretty good job of being like a red herring, and we face him in Nanako's dungeon, which is like at the end of the game. Like, if you don't get the true ending, then yeah, Nanako is the end of the game. And we're so like emotionally charged and focused on Nanako and Namatame that you're not thinking about Adachi, like especially with me, because I took all those hiatuses and breaks in between playing Persona 4, so I don't remember anything about. I didn't remember anything about Adachi until I went back and was like looking through stuff a second time. I went back and watched Adachi's social link, and there are some pretty interesting things about it that I didn't remember at first. Adachi talks about when he was growing up, and that all what his parents cared about was him making good grades. And as long as he did that, they didn't care about anything else. He mentions later in the story that the way to have a good life is to get good grades, get into a good school, get a good job, marry a cute girl, and then you're done. That's how life works. We see that Adachi hasn't really accomplished all those things. Like, yeah, he made good grades, and that's about it, because, you know, he ended up in Inaba, which he doesn't consider a good job. And he didn't marry a cute girl because, you know, that's kind of why he killed Mayumi and Saki, and yeah, that's it. we see that Adachi hasn't really accomplished any of these things, which leads to his unhappiness. I also want to bring up a scene in the anime. I know the anime and the games aren't one-to-one, but I still think it's interesting. We see flashbacks to Adachi in high school, and he's avoiding relationships, like he's studying in, I think it was like in the library or something like that, and he's like looking out the window and seeing all the other kids like hanging out with each other and doing stuff, and he kind of like smiles and rolls his eyes a bit, and then he goes back to like studying some more. And then the scene skips to him being in college, and in college he's like walking around with a book in his hand, and some other kid walks up to him with a flyer, and he's like, hey, like, we need members for our club, do you want to join? And Adachi is like, no, and then he walks away. And I'm like, Adachi, you had all these opportunities to be with people, and he chose not to, which I understand because I'm kind of the same way too. So, but it's just like, it wasn't like a Rise situation where she was being bullied or anything. People tried to get close to Adachi, and he refused every single time. So after college, we see that he finished the police academy and ended up starting to work, but he continues to distance himself from his coworkers. And then in the, I guess, and there's a scene where this entire flashback is like muted. We don't hear anyone talk until like the very end. But we see this scene where I guess it's his boss telling him that he's going to go to Inaba, because the next scene after that, we see Adachi like packing up boxes and getting ready to go. And while he's packing boxes, like the TV's on, and the TV has this dude talking about talent, and that you either have it or you don't. And those who have it will always succeed in life. And those who don't have talent are destined to fail no matter what. And we see in the game how like Adachi really internalizes like this thought process. So yes, Adachi was initially upset when he was sent to Inaba. He mentions in the game that he made one little mistake and that he was shipped off to Inaba as some form of punishment. But that doesn't seem to happen in the anime. Like the boss, like, again, we don't hear dialogue when they're talking, but the boss like has a smile on his face, and like he doesn't look like he's berating Adachi or anything like that. Again, I know the games and the anime are like are different, but I wonder if Adachi is being like a reliable narrator when he brings this up. Him going to Inaba probably wasn't a punishment at all, and that was just how Adachi interpreted things. He let his feelings of like inadequacy make him think that something completely different was going on when that just wasn't the case. Probably. I don't know. But going back to the anime, the flashback goes on, and we see Adachi working under Dojima. And yeah, Dojima's like yelling at him and bonking him on the head, like, damn it, Adachi, where's my coffee? And like all this other stuff that we see Dojima do. But we also see scenes where Dojima and Adachi, they're like having drinks together, and Dojima and Adachi are eating food in like a squad car, and they're like, just hanging out. And I don't think Dojima ever hated Adachi. I think if Dojima didn't like Adachi, he wouldn't like let him in his house or let him be around Nanako. I don't think that's the case. And I think Adachi, like, at least in the anime, I think Adachi knew this too, that Dojima never disliked him. And we actually kind of, we start to see Adachi letting people in. Sort of, kind of, with Dojima and Nanako. But all this starts to kind of fall apart when me, Bunkun, when the main character comes into the picture. So Dojima, this is still in the flashback, Dojima mentions how I'm going to come and live in Inaba, and then the scene changes and it shows Adachi like following me around. I don't know why, but he's like watching me. And like the main character's like hanging out with Yosuke and Chie and Yukiko, and we're like having fun, and we're being friends, and we're being young, and we're doing stuff and having a good time. And we're having fun in Inaba, the place that Adachi like hates and says is boring. We're finding ways to have fun. The reason we're able to have fun in such a boring place is because we have friends. I think that's like the whole point. Like there's nothing wrong with Inaba. It's just like your mindset and how you see the town. The town could be a great place to live, or it could be a shithole, like what Adachi thinks it is. There's this final scene of the flashback where Dojima, Nanako, and Adachi are walking down, it looks like the Samagawa riverbank. And then Nanako looks up and she sees me, like the main character, and he's like waving on the bridge, and she runs off to like greet me, right? And the scene changes to Dojima, Nanako, and me holding hands and walking away, while Adachi is slowly walking behind alone. And I know what it sounds like. I know that what Adachi did to Mayumi, Saki, Namatame, hell, even Mitsuo was awful and disgusting. I'm not trying to be like, oh, Adachi is this misunderstood character. Like, no, Adachi's trash. I just want you to let you know, I don't think that that Adachi should be let off the hook for anything that he did. No. But there is a part of me, if you take out the murder shit, that I do feel sorry for him, because I've mentioned this before, but I see, I don't like to admit it, but I see a lot of myself in Adachi. Like, I still have to deal with my own internal issues. I'm sure a lot of people have similar issues when it comes to, like, some of the things that Adachi says and how he thinks about life, how there's winners and losers and those that are talented and untalented. I'm not gonna lie, I've had thoughts like that before. Hell, I still do sometimes. I know they're not healthy, and I try to change my mindset, but I see a lot of myself in Adachi, you know? I think a lot of people could. Like, I'm not, like, despite what it sounds like, I'm not a happy person most times, okay? So anyway, I know that what Adachi did is terrible, but I still feel kind of bad for him. Which is why I think that's another reason why I think he's just a good villain. From his social link and seeing the small bits of his past that we get from the anime, it's clear, at least to me, that Adachi has insecurities when it comes to his inadequacy. We kind of see that with the whole Namatame thing, where again he mentions it in the story, marry a cute girl. Adachi clearly has no bitches. He sees Namatame, and even though he's wrong about Mayumi and Saki trying to be gold-digging hoes and get with Namatame, and that's kind of why he kills them, like, he kind of just, you know, he kind of just wants to be with someone, but you can't really do that when you've got a mentality like Adachi's. That's just not gonna work out for anyone. Adachi sees the world in black and white, winners and losers, those with talent and those without, and that's why he hates the main character so much. He feels inadequate when compared to us. Adachi is literally the mirror version of us. Like, even his persona is the mirror version of us. What's it called? Magatsu Izanagi or something like that? And someone in the comments said that Magatsu means like chaos or something like that, but you could just say like evil or whatever, like just he's the flip side of me. Even the, I don't know if it's the same in Japanese because I watched the English dub of the anime, but the voice actors for Adachi and Yu Narakami are the same voice actor. Like, you can't get more mirror than that. Adachi is supposed to represent what a life isolated from others looks like. While I'm going around making friends, doing my social link thing, getting strong and stronger through the experiences that I have with others, Adachi's alone, just looking out only for himself because he thinks he's above all that. That's why he makes fun of us by saying, oh my god, you're the investigation team, and oh, friendship and love is supposed to save the day. Like, Adachi thinks he's figured it out when, no, that's just not how it is. He wasted his time being alone, looking out only for himself, and that was Adachi's downfall. We even see that there's a small part of Adachi where he realizes that he wants to be closer to others. I mentioned this before in the anime where he starts to get closer to Dojima and Nanako, but then also in the beginning of his social link, where he's like hanging out at Junez, not doing his job, and we see that old lady that likes to give Adachi food because he reminds her of her son because they have the same name. I think it's like the halfway point of the social link. I don't know. It's like the last time you see Adachi at Junez. And the old lady comes to Junez with her real son. And Adachi, like, turns around and he looks upset a little bit. But then he tries to play it off by saying that, like, he likes being alone and it makes life easier, but I don't know, it kind of just sounds like he's trying to convince himself. But yeah, Adachi is, you know, a representation of what could happen to you if you lived a life without others and you stop trying to improve yourself. I think he had multiple opportunities to just accept where he was in life and try to make the most of it and try to improve himself, and he just didn't want to do it. I don't know. I just really like Adachi as a character, if you couldn't tell by now. What else? Marie. I don't care about Marie. I don't hate her, but I don't care. Like, yes, her whole thing with her whole social link, you know, it's kind of cute how, like, she's trying to be like this, I don't even know. I like her poems, like all those scenes where Margaret leaves out her poems and she freaks out. I think that's cute, but it's pretty obvious that she was kind of slapped in Persona 4 because just like with Adachi's social link, Marie is a brand new character. She wasn't in the original game, and you can tell because she has nothing to do with the story, and I even mention it while doing her social link how I find it weird how my party members, like, are so basically in love with Marie. Like, yeah, Marie, we're friends and we love you, when we've only seen her for like 10 parts of a social link. Like, why do you people care so much? It makes no sense. I'm not saying that they should be mean to Marie, because they're not like that. They're nice characters. Hell, they even came to Shu, this middle school kid, and threw him a birthday party. But I just thought it was weird how much they cared about Marie when there's so little time to actually, like, hang out with her. The only time you hang out with her is the social link. She has nothing to do with the murder case, and when you go to the Hollow Forest in order to save her, you only have that one day to save her, and Margaret brings up, if you don't save her, the Hollow Forest disappears and your memory of Marie disappears. Which I guess it's to try to explain away why no one mentions Marie after the ski trip, and I guess it's also a way to explain away Marie not being in the original Persona 4. I guess if you played the original Persona 4, that's the alternate reality where you never saved Marie. Marie was actually there the entire time, but you didn't save her. I guess that's what it's trying to do, but I don't know. I kind of wish it was handled better. Maybe if Marie actually has something to do with the story, or I don't know how you would do this, but maybe make the Marie subplot of her being a spy for, you know, the Izanagis, maybe make it one of the party members. Like, going back to the whole Yukiko originally being the killer thing, maybe bring that back and make Yukiko Marie. Make her not remember any of who she really is. I don't know. It probably wouldn't work that way, but I don't know. I mean, Marie's alright, but I don't really feel much of anything towards her. I know that Persona 5 Royal adds a new character. I don't know her name, but she's like that girl with the ponytail. I hope that they do a better job with her character. Don't spoil it, but I hope they do a better job with her character and integrating it into the story versus what they did with Marie, because I kind of think Marie is meaningless. Not meaningless, but I'm doing a bad job explaining this, but you know what I mean, right? I don't know. But anyway, yeah, but despite the whole Marie thing, I really loved Persona 4 Golden. Oh yeah, the final boss, fighting Izanami. I do not like this boss fight more than I like the boss fight with Yaldabaoth. I think Yaldabaoth is cooler, and that whole ending scene where you summon Satanael, a giant demon lord, to shoot Yaldabaoth in the face. Loved it, hands down. That was that was a better boss fight. I will give Persona 5 that. But yeah, I love Persona 4 Golden. This game was really incredible, and I'm glad that I was able to finish it. First JRPG of the channel, and I can't wait to play more Persona for you guys. So alright guys, I know that Persona 5 Royal was announced to be on Xbox and PC, and it's coming out I think next month, so I will be playing that. But before that, I want to play Persona 3. So I know that they are supposed to be bringing up Persona 3 Portable. I don't know if that was announced when that was going to come out, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play Persona 3 FES, and I'm just going to add mods to the game, because I know that Persona 3 Portable has some quality of life changes, like apparently in the original Persona 3 and Persona 3 FES, you didn't have controllable party members, but they put that into Persona 3 Portable, which is good. And then also, obviously in Persona 3 Portable, you can play as a girl, but Persona 3 Portable, it's like a visual novel, and you can't like run around in the overworld like you could in the original game, which I'd much prefer to actually see the overworld, like the school and the new area, like with full 3D models and stuff like that. I'd much rather see that than to be playing a visual novel. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be playing that game and just add some quality of life mods to it. I already know what to do, and I already have like the game like set up and ready to go, so I think that's what I'm gonna want to do. If you guys want to let me know what like when I get to certain parts of the story and there's like a difference in the Persona 3 Portable version, because I know that the female route is slightly different from the original version. If you want to let me know what happens in the female route, by all means let me know. I'd love to hear what the differences are. And yeah, that's about it. But I can't say it enough. Persona 4 Golden, I loved it. I loved it so much, and I can't wait to play it again. I already have New Game Plus ready to go and everything. So anyway, guys, thank you. I know that it's taken me way too long to finish this game, and I really am sorry. But for anyone who has stuck around since the very beginning, the very first episode, thank you so much for sticking around. I really do appreciate you. So if you made it to the end of this episode, please leave a like. If you liked the video, leave a comment down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you are in the world. Know that you are loved, each and every one of you, and I will see you all in my next upload. Alright guys, stay golden.